My buddy's on. We'll do a little something something. Online player match. I'll create a session.
Oh, you're making it?
Yeah, I'll create one.
I didn't do that.
Rounds 3, max level participants, 6, 1 slot. Boom, 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 boom. Let me add. I'll add Ultron to it because he's on.
What the fuck does Roll Tide mean, dude?
I don't know. Isn't that a Texas thing?
No, I don't believe so.
Like Texas Tech or one of the schools? I thought it was one of the schools that did that shit.
Deal!
He's so stupid. You know what'd be cool is if they added some fucking JoJo characters to Tekken. That'd be cool. Like with stands and stuff. That was one of my favorite fighting games. Like we don't... Like lately on the stream I haven't been talking about old school stuff because a lot of the... I hate to say it, but a lot of the up and coming people, all the young kids, they don't even understand like what I'm talking about. And then I lose viewers because they look at it and they're like, oh, well, this dude's like old school, so they're not gonna like, get anything out of it. So then they don't play, or they don't listen in. Like I've had a lot of people on the podcast send me email messages and stuff asking me questions, and it's interesting because it seems like more of the people I pull on the podcast are more like older gamers. Not old like they're old guys or old gals. I mean like older, like they're into the old school stuff. And it's pretty awesome, like to run into them and stuff. But yeah, like the old JoJo's game. Did you ever play it?
I've seen it. I didn't get the chance. I played the new one briefly.
Okay, yeah, the new one was pretty cool. It's on PS3, I think. It might be on the other consoles too.
Like
but...
adventure game. I'm talking about the actual fighting one.
Yeah, I'm talking about the fighting one too. The one I'm talking about is a 2D fighter too, and it's pretty sick. I think it's from Capcom. I think it was Capcom that worked on that one. If not, it was like ArcSys or one of the other ones. But there was a handful of really obscure fighting games that my guys and I used to play in Michigan, and we used to play Fist of the North Star, which was one of those games where it was so unbalanced that like it made the game balanced because you had like there was like 5 or 6 characters you could play with, and everybody else you just could not play with. They just weren't any good. Like once you got into high level play, and I liked playing Kenshiro and like the main character from the game, and Rao, like the big boss, and he was so good. And we used to play all the old stuff like that, and then we also got into you remember that game? I'm sure you've probably seen it before. It's like Dynasty Warriors. It's called Sengoku Basara. It's maybe you've heard of it. It's a manga too, I think. But nice. It's basically I think it was ArcSys made it. It's it's 2D, and it's awesome. Like you could play as different characters from the storyline, and it was basically Dynasty Warriors, but it had like a different, more anime kind of feel to it. But it was a fighting game, and the way it worked is you picked a character, and then you picked like an assist, and some of the characters already had assists attached to them. I think most of them did. And, ooh, nice. You're trying to go for that special throw, you dirtbag. Nice. Because she reached both arms out. Here, I'll show you. I'm not going to hit you with it, but watch. Okay, so here's one throw. You see how I reach with my left arms out the most? Okay.
Okay.
There's my right throw, right? And here's my special throw. See how it's both arms? Boop. And it's a little faster.
Okay.
So when you see someone like King or something with a throw like that, you know that they went for a special. So you have to assume if they go for it right afterwards, it's going to be that throw. I mean, you don't have to, but
I took it around though.
You did. You did good. You're getting there. Did you see on the stream I beat a fucking Overlord the other day?
He told me.
Oh my gosh, you gotta watch it. Like, the guy beat me 2 different times, but one time I got robbed. Like, I was up 2 rounds and should have killed him, and my fucking combo got dropped. Like, I did the wrong ender, and it did like 2 points less damage, and he survived and ended up winning. So I would have beat him 2 out of 3, and that would have been pretty sick. Because I mean, the guy was like an 18 or 19 Dan or something. And I know I don't really follow rank that much, but nice. That's your punish right there. That move you just did. It's fast. It's like a 12 or 13 frame, I think. Ooh, nice. That's a punch parry. That's a punch parry. Do that again. Not that, you dummy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The pirouette, like you spun? No, that's not it. It was a spin kick. It was a spin kick you did. No. I think it's 2 buttons at a time. I think it's like 1 and 4 or 2 and 1. Oh, that's alright. I'll look it up. You don't even know what you did, but you did it. It was a punch parry. Because I went with this right here, and it's high. It's a high punch. And it totally just swallowed it. It wasn't that. It doesn't matter. Like, we're on the stream. We're just kind of chilling, but... Oh, man, that would have hit you. Nice. God damn, I don't know why that always hits me. It always hits me.
I hate that kick.
It's because you go for attacks at the wrong range, man. Anyways, but we played these old fighting games, and we got pretty damn good at them. And it was only a crew of like 5 or 6 of us playing, but we were like, that was like our little community of these old games. And then when we would go to arcades and stuff, all these people would be like, "Oh yeah, we're playing whatever game," you know. And we would play it with them, and we'd say, "Oh shit, well this is like this game, or this is like that game," and they would have no idea what we're talking about. And that basically the whole point of that story is to say that a lot of these guys now they'll watch these streams, they'll listen to podcasts and stuff about their game that they want to play, but they don't really delve back into these old games. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think they miss out on a lot because a lot of these newer games are taking systems and mechanics from these older games and just doing little tuning things to them or changing them just a little bit, and they'd actually be better players. What's that?
I said Virtua Fighter to Tekken, and
Well, they're different games, but yeah, I guess you could say that. Like they're slightly, they're completely different in a lot of ways, but there's some subtleties. Like if you played one years back and you want to get into a new one, this would be more. I think this would be more up your alley than like Street Fighter might be. But nice. Oh man, that's good. Aha.
oh,
That's such a good move.
yeah, backwards spin fist is.
It's good, but you got to use it to escape moves, like get out of pressure and stuff. Like like that. Like if I'm throwing a bunch of highs at you, you can use it to get out of stuff. Like lateral moves, like that would work. You could probably get out of that.
All right.
Oh, maybe not. Nope, that tracks. That tracks one way. But like jabs, it will work on people that are just jabbing you. See? Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn. Yeah, if you're back turned, I can't really land that combo. Watch it. Oh, you got me with it. Nice step. That was sick.
Man.
Did you step or did you go into Flamingo?
No, I stepped.
Step? That was good. I mean, Flamingo auto steps you too, but that was really good. That was like really good. Because you see the weakness of that move? The move I always like to use, that right there? You can step the shit out of it. Like if I do it, see? Look at that. Your Flamingo will step it. As long as you time it right. You have to anticipate it. See, it didn't work that time because you did it too early. Yeah. You got to be right on top of me, and there's like every move's got little things about it you got to learn. There's a lot to this game, really. If you're just thinking, oh, I'm going to figure out this move. I fucked that up.
Damn, come on! Fucking low parry.
Oh no!
That's fine.
No, it's not fine. That's not fine at all. That's terrible. Don't. Oh, nice. There you go.
Out of Flamingo stance is to just throw it down.
Was that?
To
Only
get out
Flamingo.
of Flamingo stance, I find it's just easier to just throw it down. Is there another way to?
Really, if you go into Flamingo, usually you're doing it for something. You don't get out. You don't go into Flamingo like Lily. You don't go into her stance to like move around. You go into it to do a move. You know what I mean? Like you can use it to step really fast. Like look at that. You can move around me. It's like double a sidestep. It's good, but you have to anticipate. You have to go into it knowing what string you're going to do next. And he has lots of he's a complicated character. He's got a lot of shit to learn.
Yeah, I know. I played with him in Tekken Tag.
He's good. He's just
I don't know what that does.
it's just a side punch.
That one?
That's a launcher. The down forward two. That's one. That's one. That one. On a counter hit that launches me. Watch. It's down forward two. It looks like this one kind of. Nope. Nope. That's down forward one. There you go. That one. So watch. I'm counter hit. Do it. Ah. On counter hit it launches me. You're doing the wrong button, man. Down forward two.
This is why I hate controller, dude, because I'm hitting the fucking buttons.
I don't think so. That's down forward one. That's his left arm.
No, I know. Dude, I'm hitting 1 and 2.
Not 1 and 2. Down forward and 2. That's it.
Oh.
Down forward and 2. That's 1. You don't know the numbers, is what it is. You got them mixed up. That's it.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
That.
Two.
See how it launches me?
That's
Right there?
just a regular launcher, though, isn't it?
No. Do it again. Oh, wow. Fuck. I'm wrong. God, it used to not be a launcher like that. I'm an idiot. I'm over here on the stream telling you wrong shit. My bad. See, I don't know him very well, obviously. God damn it. There you go. God damn it. I can't believe I was telling you the wrong shit. Now I feel dumb. Oh well. Shit happens. But yeah, it used to be there was a launcher for him that was a counter hit only launcher, I thought. It must have been like old school, probably Tekken 3 or something. Nice. Ooh. I was trying to wall jump. Can't believe you made him like so dark. Like he's got a super tan. Hey, Ultron's on. All right, you better get this guy. Why's he got 1 bar?
Oh, it was me. I forgot that I won.
Idiot. I was telling you to play him. You big
I was
dummy.
confused. I was like, you won, though.
No, you won. I was trying to go the wall jump, and you were... I just kind of, fucked up. I wasn't paying attention to how much the life leave there was. Funny. I feel dumb. Should have said something earlier to you. Anyways. But yeah, we were playing these old ones, so... Did you ever play Marvel? Like the Marvel Capcom games? Do you play any fighting games back in the day?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Whichever one had the giant ass roster, that's the one I played.
Well, shit, yeah. There's been a giant monster in freaking all of them. I think you're talking about the one where it was a big red monster.
Lobster.
Big red monster.
Roster, the one that had the biggest roster. That's the Marvel vs.
Biggest
Capcom.
roster. Oh, yeah, that was Marvel 2. I think it had 56 characters, or 52 characters. I think it was 56.
It had the globe thing. When
Yes.
you
Yep. The globe. Yep.
That in arcades, man.
What was really cool is on the console version of that game, a lot of people didn't know this, but on the console version, if you unlocked everybody's costumes completely, which was a pain in the ass, if you did it, you could pick 3 of the same character.
You're good with the character.
What's this guy doing? Oh, he got me. I think this guy's got something to prove. He's salty.
I wouldn't have Voltron any other way, man. He stays salty.
He stays salty. He does. He always falls for that shit, though. I don't get it. You know what I noticed is he doesn't really hell sweep much.
Shit, I'm okay with that. That's a pain in the ass, man.
Loves doing that shit, though. He needs to incorporate the fucking double button throw off of it. Oh, I powered right through it. That little shit. Thank God that doesn't fucking work. He loves hitting buttons. God damn. Fucking. Oh my god, wow. That should not have hit him, dude. That went all the way around. Yeah, see, he's going for the frames off that. He thinks that that's going to save him. He can go for that all day. It doesn't mean anything.
This morning?
Huh?
You know how we PT this morning? Lots of the squats and litter carries and such?
Yeah, I heard about you causing problems this morning.
Huh?
Yeah, Sergeant Wilson was all pissed off because you were doing something stupid.
Oh no, that's funny.
Okay, so you see how to beat this guy? Have you already figured it out or no?
How to beat this guy?
Yeah, like what his thing is?
No.
Okay, so when you get on top of him, he does two different things. He goes mid with the punch, he goes high with jabs, or he goes low with the swinging punch. If you stay out of the range of all three of those, he really can't do anything, and he just rushes around at you and doesn't know what to do. Look, if I stay right here, he just whiffs. I just did a slow recovery move, but the point is that he could... There you go. That's just punish right there. Damn it. He's gonna beat me.
My fucking bunny hop on his ass.
Yeah, you can bunny hop him. Yeah.
No, what I was getting at was,
God damn it.
Sergeant Draw.
Let me play this dude again. What's that?
Sergeant Draw loves his fucking running.
What's wrong with
4
running?
times a week. 30-minute run tomorrow, after what we did this morning. Is he lagging?
For a second he was. Play him, dude. Who cares? I'm gonna get my tea while you're doing that.
Okay.
Anyone watching the stream, we'll be right back.
Hi, Lorenzo's stream. How you doing?
All right, I'm back. Yeah, he beat me. He beat me pretty good earlier. Good block. There you go. There you go. There you go.
And got me with the low kick. I almost had him though. Kind of salty.
You know, it's only one round, dude. Shit, you mad off one round? It's when you lose, like, see, look at that. God damn, it's evasive. You just do that and then medium kick every time it'll hit him.
Yeah,
You just
I got
gotta
me at the
visualize it.
with
You gotta
those.
verify it, I mean. You gotta verify that it's coming out. Ooh, you hold back to fake it. Look at that. I don't think you knew you could do that, but you can. This guy's a real patient fighter, too. It's just he's throwing out weird shit. Ooh, do that again. Damn. Okay, you gotta go for Matterhorn when they're right on top of you. If they're even a little bit back like that, it's gonna miss. You they gotta be right on top of you, hitting a move. He's gotta be throwing jabs at you when you do it. Nice block. Ooh, there you go. Rush him, rush him, rush him. Oh no.
Yeah, he knows that. Dude.
It's not about knowing the move, it's just knowing when to throw moves.
Ah, come on.
At
Shit.
least it's safe on block. Jesus. At least it looks like it was safe, unless the jab was real slow.
Let him beat me out with a bunch of bullshit.
Not bullshit. You're just hitting buttons.
Damn, dude, I almost took the first 2 rounds. I was close as shit.
Alright. Haven't you only played him once? I only played the guy like 3 times, I think, and then he left the other night. You know, don't worry about it. I just lost. Who cares? Wow, really?
On you and he's happy.
Wow, what a little punk, man. That's lame.
He's a happy boy.
I hate kids that do that. They win one game and then they leave. Well, I beat you. I studied overnight. Wait, really, dude? All right, he beat me. I'm going on the stream to tell everybody that Ultimate, what's his name? Fucking, I forgot his name already. Ultron the Destroyer beat me. Ultron Destroyer beat me. I'm not very good. He beat me one match. I guess that means I'm bad.
I've taken a match off you. What does that say?
That means I'm bad.
Must mean that.
Oh wait, he didn't leave. Man, I thought he left. I thought you jumped in and hit A. Or
He
hit
said
X
he was
or...
gonna play one more.
Oh, one more? Alright, we'll play one more, I guess. I would still rather to play first to 5, but... I would rather play first to 5. That's all. That's how it's supposed to be. But now he's gonna try something new on me. Oh, I broke that with 1. How'd you break that with left punch, by the way?
Nice uppercut.
Part of the reason he freaks out at the walls because he doesn't know how to step properly. He just goes for shit. Like he just flies at you. Like he tried to do that was the fucking Shining Wizard right there. He just tried to do. Oh, the 13 ring. I hate that fucking move. God damn it. Did it again. It's just he didn't do it right. Wow. Gonna go for it again. Oh, he went for the... He likes throwing. We'll see what throws do for him. loves hitting buttons. At least I kinda punished it. Okay, so that knee he does is like super good, right? It's got really high priority, it activates fast, but it's like 13 frames, so you can punish it. Like Lily can punish it, everyone can punish it.
But it's really good.
It's good, yeah. It's one of the better launchers in my opinion. Better hotkeys in the game. This guy's going for some cheeseball shit now. Look at this. He's just going low every time. Wow. God damn it. Is he trying to troll? Like, you notice how his king is third Dan?
Yeah. He's higher than third Dan. Oh, no, it says king. Okay.
Did it again. So did you notice how I was giving him some space and he didn't really know how to handle that? Just like spinning backwards and getting away from him. Like, that's what you got to do. You don't have to do it with Lily. You just got to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of. Got to learn spacing. No, fuck that. I'm playing now. Fuck you.
Okay. I'm just asking if he's doing first to 3.
Oh, I thought he was saying first to 3.
Oh, dummy, I was.
Yeah, I see that now. I'll pick something to make it quick for him. You haven't seen this dude in a while.
Alright, man. I'm just... I don't know, I'm just trying to help you, like, see things you have to pick up when you watch people play. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just, wow, look at that flashy move he did, or look at that flashy combo he did. Like, there's subtle things you gotta pick up, and you gotta, it's almost like, I hate to say it, but it's like building blocks. You know, it's like linking logs or Legos. You gotta start from the bottom base and build up.
Same as
So,
anything else.
what's that? Just like anything else? Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
same
but
as anything
you
else.
have to understand, like, people that play games like this, they sometimes they get at it the wrong way. Like, what they'll do is they'll watch videos of the best players, right? And they'll imitate what they do, right? So they'll copy them and they'll learn the best combo or the best juggle or the best move, like the top best 10 moves for their character. And that's all they know. And yeah, they'll win matches, but when it gets to players that actually know the mechanics of the game, the mechanics always beat players that play like that because they don't actually know the rest of the game. You know what I mean? They don't know the, you know, the spacing of a move or how many frames it is or any of that shit. They just know what does damage and what's good, quote unquote good. And what's interesting is some of the best players in the world, they'll win tournaments with the shittiest moves because they're not out there trying to use the hardest shit. Oh, nice. I thought that was going to be the unblockable.
I don't know how to do the unblockable.
It's just the other punch. I think it's one of the other punches. Maybe it's not off the blue. I think it's just off the regular throw.
And one with the grub.
That was 1+2. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's slow as hell. And there's half my life.
Oh, I fucking hate that fucking low uppercut bullshit.
That's gotta be safe.
Okay, other punch.
There. Unblockable.
Oh, nice.
But it's high, so I have to duck it. That's the trick. Because it's fast. It's fast and does pretty good damage, but it eats your, blue goodies.
So if you didn't land that death punch, I won.
What's that?
If you didn't land the death punch, I won.
How?
So I was doing the ground pound and it would have had enough.
You think so? I had like a lot of health though.
Okay, I'm not.
Then you, yep. Well, you just ground pound. You wouldn't do anything at the wall. You just go 1+2 like 3 times or whatever it is. That, yeah. You do that. That'd be like your ender, I think. I mean, I don't really play him, but... Damn. God. Pushed me back like 10 years.
Yeah, that's cool. You can charge it. What are you doing?
It's charging up. You ran into my other punch.
You just started standing there. I didn't know what to do. Did he leave or does... Yeah,
No, I think he wants one more. I always get caught by Law's weirdness. Okay, so here's I'm just gonna, this is my little rant now. If anyone watches the stream later as a recording, this is my little rant for that whole thing. When people say that Law is cheap or Law is weird or Law is scrubby or whatever, scummy, all these other things, Law has been in Tekken since the first game. So if you're getting beat by somebody that's been in the game since the very beginning of Tekken, you need to go back and do some homework. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that, you know, that he doesn't have things that are like, you know, unorthodox or kind of cheesy in certain scenarios, but every character has shit like that. Like every single one. You know? Every single one. Am I bleeding? I got a bloody nose or something?
Don't do that.
Yeah, I do. The hell did I do?
Because you took that ass whooping and stick fight.
I did. I took that ass whooping stick fighter, and now I'm bleeding everywhere. That's weird. I think I just had a nosebleed. Something. Something was bleeding.
Jesus.
Dude, my face is bleeding or something. Dude, I'm bleeding from my eye. How weird is that?
Dude,
I really am. Like, that's bizarre. Maybe Tekken just blew a gasket in my brain or something.
Maybe you might want to go get that checked out, my dude.
I don't know. Maybe. Always falls for that shit. Like, I don't understand. I fucked it up, but still. Look at that. That toe kick got lit. Like, how do you light up a toe kick? Yep. It's literally a 50-50 off of that. That's all he's doing. At least he got the punish down. Wow. Yep. Just getting me with that move. Dude, I was blocking that. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Only thing he has is that move. It's like the only thing. Wow, he caught me with that though. Jesus, he's gonna beat me with this guy again. Okay, so you see how he's blocked that a few times now? Now we're gonna mix it up a little bit. See? Mix that up a little bit. Now he doesn't know what to think. Now he's gonna start flipping out.
He's gonna start hitting buttons, huh?
Gonna do something. Wow. That seems safer than it should have been. I thought I could have punished him off that.
What, the grab?
Yeah.
Oh, you went for another grab?
I was waiting for him to go for a super move. That's what I was waiting for. Wow, he armored through my move.
Keep it going, man. You turned it around real quick. comboed off that grab. It's fucking gnarly.
All he's got going for him. Oh, he went for the hell sweep. He might beat me again, dude.
Super,
He got me. Fuck, I delayed it too long.
Yeah, just jabs.
Oh, dude, I am. I'm bleeding from my fucking eyeball.
You might seriously need to go to the ER.
That's weird. I don't know how. Hold on, now my shit's falling apart. What did I do? Hold on.
Well, you said you were gonna switch it up, and he saw it.
Yeah, I understand he's an original character, but I'm just saying, like, I hear that from everybody. It's not just you. Like, I'm not saying that being salty at you. I'm saying it, like, I hear it all the fucking time. Like, oh, you're playing Law? Well, you're a scrub. Like, it's like, that's like playing Paul. You know, if you're Paul and you're beating people and going to tournaments and stuff, you're not a scrub because Paul has like fucking 10 moves that are any good. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he might have a move list of 100 moves, but in the grand scheme of things, like characters in Tekkens have just hundreds of moves, you know. So that's like saying, well, Paul's scrubby too, you know. It's like, yeah, he has Death Fist, and if you get whiff punished by Death Fist 3 times, you lose, you know. Oh, look, Paul. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what I'm saying. It's just crazy. Like, Law really only has, like, 2 or 3 good tools at medium range. After that, like, if you're at long range against Law, he doesn't have shit. Like, he has the flying kick, and that's it. That's all he has. Wow, that should have hit you. That was weird. Did you just power charge? Why would you do that? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I shouldn't have done all that. If I would have done back 1-2, yeah, you dirtbag. If I would have done back 1-2 on Devil Jin, I probably would have won that too. That's what sucks. I was so close. I don't know where I'm bleeding from. That's so bizarre. I feel like that bad guy from James Bond, from Casino Royale.
Fucking you saw the combo, bitch?
No, I didn't. I was too busy talking about my eyeball bleeding.
Oh, I got a full combo.
No, you didn't do a full combo. You did good, though. You did good. Now, how the hell can I fucking low parry that on reaction, but I can't do the fucking devil sweep? The down back 2. Like, I even know the command for it.
What's Paul's drive? Oh.
Paul's drive is, guess what? It's Death Fist with 1+2.
Oh. No shit.
Yeah, it's like a super Death Fist. That's his... You're talking about his Rage Drive or his Rage Art? His Rage Drive is the EX move. His Rage Art, I think, is... I don't know. I think it's like just both punches or back both punches or some shit. You know, I try to bait people into fucking getting that on Wake Up, and it seems like everyone always gets hit with it, so I don't do anything else. Like, he has so many more options. When people start crouching Law, like, you just get so much more good shit. And they just don't, they don't have it. Get it. I'm impressed the guy was actually blocking the sweep, man, because most of the time they don't block the sweep. They just eat it.
He's still in here?
I got him hooked, man. He's on the stream watching us. Oh no, I know you're not saying he's cheap, bro. You're saying he's weird, and I get it. I get it. Oh, he left.
Okay, bye.
All right, that sucks.
Okay.
He just wanted to beat me a few times and leave. I mean, that's fine. I could use more of that the low goodies he's got, because honestly, man, most of the Devil Gens I play are so high level, like they don't even use that shit anymore. I think that's why it's hitting me so much. Is I'm just not used to seeing it thrown out in the open. Like you'll see it thrown into like custom strings and chains and stuff, the down bag. And normally, if he's still listening, okay, you do that punch. Don't do punches and stuff afterwards. Do the mid kick, right, or the headbutt throw. Those are your two options. Or do it again. So you do the low sweep punch, uh, crouch cancel or sidestep cancel. The low, it's kind of like Dragon Offs. So you do the sweep punch, crouch cancel, sweep punch, crouch cancel it, shoulder throw, or I'm sorry, headbutt throw, or the while standing kick, or whatever. Or you could crouch cancel it really fast and do while standing two. I think that's a launcher for him. Like,
In the stream, hear me?
yeah.
That kid.
I haven't even looked at the screen. He might be on still. I don't know. Let's see.
Uh,
Yeah, we got 2 people watching, 3 people watching. Okay. We got a couple people watching. I'm just too busy fucking talking than looking at the stream. Sorry, boys.
I just like the idea of my scrubby ass fucking calling people bad.
But yeah, so you're fucking hitting me. I'm like not even on the game. There. Okay. You just powering up. Okay.
Going Super Saiyan.
So, yeah. It's just, I don't know, I'm just, like that. I just got a duck jab and fucking parried that shit on reaction. Like, I don't understand how I can do it, and then when I'm playing somebody I don't know, he crushes my ass with that low shit. Like, I can't believe it. It was a close match, man. Like, I honestly was beating him way better before. There it is.
Woo! I deserve that. I'm just happy I got the fucking death fist.
Yeah, it's good. Well, that's the good one. And get this. So if I'm blocking that, let's say I'm low on health, right? Like if I'm low on health and my back's to the wall, like at reasonable range, like from like right here, right, where the wall's kind of behind me. Like if I'm right here and you catch me with it and I block it, it will still hit me into the wall, and the damage from hitting the wall might kill me. So I could still block it and do everything right, and it could still kill me. Not that one, just the super one, the blue one.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't have rage.
Well, I know that. I'm just telling you that that's what it does. There you go, good block. So you can punish me after that. So if you block that slide, I think you can hit like wall standing 3. Like if you block it, you hit wall standing 3. Like as you're standing up, you hit 3. Try it. Do the wall standing 3. It's a knee.
Stand 3?
Wall standing 3. So while you're crouching, let go of crouch and hit 3. Nope. 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 Too slow. Too slow. There. That's it. So then you would hit that and then hit 2.
Okay.
Try it. Do that and hit 2. What are you doing?
Hit 2.
Yep. So you hit wall standing 3 and then 2. There. And that'll knock me into a wall and stuff. So if you block my slide, that's what you do. So if I go for the slide and you're taunting or something, I don't know what you're doing. Block the slide. Boom. You see how it hit me?
Yeah.
So that's your punish for it. It's just you can do a lot more with Paul, but that's like your go-to punish for him. And every character has something. Every character has something you can do off of it. That's a great move too.
I don't know what he was doing. He was charging up.
He's charging up for a secret move. It's a flip. So he can basically do lost flip like that. That's what he can do. It doesn't really do anything. It's more of like one of those taunt moves, like I can't believe you just fucking did that on me kind of thing. God, that's a great move.
Fucked it up.
No, dude, that's a great move. His down forward 2 is like one of the best in the game.
You meant that move.
Oh, yeah. Hey, hold on a second, bro. I know we got 75 seconds. I want to check my eye real quick and figure out what's going on.
Please do, man.
I just want to see what's going on. Like, I wasn't bleeding earlier, so I want to figure out what the hell's going on. Yeah, it's not my eyeball. I'm a fucking crybaby. It's the side of my nose, like right by the where the bridge of my nose and my eye meet. Like I think the cat fucking scratched me earlier or something.
Or a
Something got
scab or
me.
something.
Yeah, like no, it wasn't that. I just touched my face and it was fresh blood. So I think the cat got me earlier and just it was like one of those little nicks that just bleed a little bit. God damn, it's a lot of damage.
You can do the drive off that, or it starts with the drive down. Sure, fucking.
Nice job. There you go. 1 second left too. Good.
Fuck. Oh, fuck, I thought that would have been fast enough.
If I would do more flying kicks on that guy, I probably would have won too. Like it's just you just you know, you gotta learn from little mistakes, man. If I could punish that low punch more, I'd be winning. But at the same time, you don't want to sit there and just wait for it. I don't know why everyone attacks that shit. Nice job. Ooh, that was close. That should have hit your ass. Good block. Oh, god damn. Nice job.
Oh, look, I beat you. You must be bad.
I am bad.
Paul is such a weird. Or no. Oh, such a weird character.
Hey man, I'm not dogging the guy. He's right. Law's a fucking weird character. Because you gotta think about it from multiple standpoints. Like, if you're somebody that just walks by an arcade cabinet or walks by someone playing this game for the first time, they're gonna look at Law and be like, oh, he's a Bruce Lee character. He's, you know, he's got punches and he's got kicks and stuff. But as soon as you start playing the game, you start figuring out, wow, he's got like stances and flips and he can slide on the ground and he can, you know what I mean? Like he's got the punch parries and he's got the flying kick and stuff. Like the flying kick, I guess you can kind of understand for Bruce Lee, but pretty much otherwise, you would just assume he's some standard martial arts guy, you know? But he's got a lot. He's got a lot of weird tools that you don't usually see low-level players use. So what he means by weird is he means to say he's not comfortable dealing with the character doing obscure stuff, you know. And unfortunately, that's what you got to do with Law to make him competitive. You got to do back turn stuff. You got to do slide. You got to do, you know, good spacing. You got to, you know what I mean? You got to do different things. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. You got to backdash cancel really well because otherwise you just get jacked up. Ah, punish was bad. I got to punish this shit better. Yeah, that was a bad punish too. There we go. Oh my god, I punished that wrong too. God damn.
Fuck. Just block all my fucking lows, dickhead.
Sorry, I'm trying to tune myself in, man. That guy beat me because I couldn't block his fucking low. You saw how much damage he did off that low. He did that move to me like what? Probably 8, 9 times? I'm not dogging him for it, I'm just saying I need to work on it. Nice. Oh, you fucker. So the time to use Matterhorn is like when I jab. Like when I go for something, you do it as soon as I start to jab. Because it'll go under my jab. See? That's when you do it. So like when that double chin guy kept throwing out jabs like right here, trying to bait you into it, that's when you would do it. Yeah. Like you'd see the jab come out and you'd go for it, and it would fuck me up.
Unfortunately, my dumbass controller hands can't do it.
Just down on both kicks, man. You got it.
Fucking wrong move.
There he is.
Thank you.
That'll work. It's better than nothing. Block.
Block that.
Yep.
Running bullshit.
Yeah, you can block it low or standing. It's special mid, I think. I might be wrong. I don't know. They changed so much shit on this game. That's special mid, yeah. Ugh. Wow. I tried to go for the biggest punish and I shouldn't. Nice. Get me.
What the fuck were they?
Those 3 hits, like if that hits, the second hit, the other one's guaranteed. Oop, oop, oop.
Okay, it's a string then.
It's a 3-hit string, yeah. It's like what you use to close out rounds, pretty much. Like when you're near the wall and you're... It's just a tricky move.
I'm trying to remember this. That's
There
the
you go.
one.
Ooh, nice block. Nice job.
Oh, come on! Alright, I need to find another way to get on you when I do.
Ooh, yeah, that's a punish for that, it looks like. That's a launch afterwards. Nice fun.
Nope. Fuck off.
I just ran at you and stopped. I was like, I think he's gonna go for it. Ah, he go in for
Yeah, I went for it because I thought it would hit when you're running at me.
it. Well,
Oh, lesson fucking learned, huh? I like
It's
how
alright.
people are joining and then leaving.
well,
Because
I
they
don't
want
know.
to sit through one match.
Yeah, they're impatient. A lot of times they're impatient. A lot of times I've also noticed that people are, as soon as they'll scroll through the text box. They'll scroll through the text box and see like what people are saying, or they'll look and see who our main characters are. So like yours, I think says Paul, I think, or Josie, and mine shows Law. So they automatically are like, oh well, they're third Dan and they
I'm not
play
playing
Law.
against the law.
Well, yeah, it's like, oh, you're third Dan, you play Law, so you're just gonna mash the buttons and do flip kicks, and I don't want to deal with it online. So pisses me off about that low punch, man. I should have been able to fucking block that shit. I don't know why. I just like froze up.
You're really set on that low punch, man.
Eh. I mean, I don't mind losing. That's not a thing. It's just something I got to work on now. Something I got to think about is dealing with that low punch. Because Hihachi's got one that's similar like that too. It's a little, I think it's a little slower or a little faster, one of the two, but it does really good damage.
Yep.
Nice. Wow, I just went for the whole fucking thing, the whole enchilada. Nice, there you go.
You don't do the stomp anymore.
Nope.
You fucking told me to fucking expect the stomp every time, and you don't fucking stomp.
Well, of course I don't go for the stomp every time. If I tell you about it, that's so I can do something else.
Shit.
Nice job.
Fucking running too. Fuck.
Fucked it up though.
Yeah,
Oh. I'm not very good with Dragunov, man. I only do like 2 or 3 moves. I'm doing that thing that you shouldn't do, where I know a little bit and that's it, and I just go with it.
oh, that took you to the wall. Bullshit.
Gonna stomp you, it's free afterwards.
Oh,
Get
down
ready
this
to
way.
fly!
Get ready to die.
I didn't say that. You said that. I just thought it. There you go. It's good damage. See, you're getting juggles with her. You gotta punish me after I do that shoulder.
Mash, 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 mash. Nope, nope.
Don't
nope,
mash,
nope.
mash, mash. You gotta guess the punch. Either it's left, right, or both.
And I mean, I should just expect the stupid bullshit and just block it, even though it gives you a bunch of frames. That's the correct termination for when it stuns me, right?
What?
You
The running
frames,
two?
it stuns him.
Yeah, it gives you. You just gotta be patient afterwards. You gotta guess what I'm gonna do afterwards.
Okay.
So I can go low, I can go mid afterwards. It gives me the initiative. That's why it's such a good move.
Right, right.
Like you have one too. You have like a power kick and a punch that does that too, or a knee. You have something that does that. See, that did that too. So you could go for a sweep after that, maybe, or at least move in to do something.
Fucking game.
I just don't want to bleed all over my fucking pillow.
Still, how is it still bleeding, dude?
It's not. It's not. Yeah, I don't understand why we had like 2 people jump in and leave. Like, I guess, you know, it's a Monday night, I guess. They don't want to play. I can't. I know. Hi. I know. Hi. I know.
Are you talking to your wife or?
My cat.
Okay, I was like, are you talking to your wife like that?
No, my cat. I don't talk to my wife like that. You know she'd kick my ass if I talk to her like that.
She is that feminist or whatever.
She's something. She did roller derby last night and was like exercising with the team and stuff, and now she's hurting bad.
I need to catch one of those before I go. It sounds like you have a good time just watching.
Oh, dude, the beers are like $3, and they're the tall boys. So you get a pretty big can of beer for $3, and you can get as many beers as you want too. Like, because we know the girls that do the beer garden, like they don't cut you off, so you can have like fucking 4 or 5 of them like that. They have cops and stuff there, and they have like a drinking area, so you have to be like roped off from the rest of the, because it's a family-friendly event. So you have like your own little drinking area, and people like dress up and support the teams, and there's mascots, and it's fun, dude. It's crazy. Hey, look at you breaking a throw. Look at you. What button did you hit?
I hit both punches, I guessed.
Okay. I think it was 1. Yeah, it should have been 1, I think. Unless I'm... No, you're right. I think it was... I don't know.
No. That looked cool, whatever the fuck it was.
What's that? Yeah, that's the...
Cat.
That's your throw right there. Up forward both kicks, that's the throw.
You always catch me with?
Yep.
Right, get hit by it. Get hit by it so I can see it. That's what you're always fucking hitting me with. You just have to duck it then?
Yep. That's all you gotta do. When you see it come at you, you just duck it.
Ooh. Okay, well, I thought it would sidestep your punch.
I don't know. I don't know king shit at all. I just like doing the death grill on people.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh, there you go. You did it. Running 2. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta run at me and hit 2.
That's all you gotta do to win, man.
Running 2. And then to launch with them, you hit back 1, 2. Back 1, 2.
Oh, I thought you meant
That's both. That's the hammer. That's the hammer. It's really good. See all the frames on that? You got frames for days on that. And then if you hit me with it like that, you get the stomp, which is down in both kicks. Yep, it's guaranteed. So watch. Hit me with the hammer. Nope, that's down. That's down.
I know. I'm trying to hit both buttons at the same fucking time.
What the hell? You're really not good at that. You
I
trying to do the claw motion? Are you playing with claw style like you were talking about?
No, I'm not.
You gotta do claw, bro. That's what most of the best
What was
players
the
do.
hammer? Down both punches.
It's back both punches. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Then the stomp.
Back both punches, then down both kicks. It's like a combo. Yep. and then double kicks. There, yeah, and then you hit double kicks. There, it's guaranteed. If the hammer knocks me down, it's guaranteed. It's a shit ton of damage too. Watch, do it.
Oh, it's back. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Back both punches. That's 1 plus 2. That's 1 and then 2. There you go. That's it. Then, boom. Look at that. That's a shit ton of damage. That wasn't counter hit either. Oh Jesus! I have to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose.
Do it again. Do it again. I know how to counter it.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, you just block it. I thought that went through my block for some fucking reason.
No, it doesn't go through your block. You power charged. You can't block when you're power charged, dummy. We talked about that.
Oh. Whoops.
Remember? That's why I said, why are you power charging? Because as soon as you power charge, anybody can hit you with anything. Medium, low, high, it hits you. Even if you're blocking, it hits you.
How much damage does the power charge give anyways?
It's not much. I mean, it can be. It's a counter hit. It basically changes your next hit into a counter hit. But the problem with it is that you have to know that you're going to hit the guy. So the only time you'll see good players power charge is usually in like specific scenarios where the opponent's like hard knockdown at the wall. They can't get up anywhere because they're in the corner. So they'll back off like 1 or 2 paces, like 1 or 2 character spaces away, power charge, and then go for a move. And it's a mix-up. They have to guess, is the guy going to, like in Dragunov's case, he might power charge and go for a running 2, which is a launcher if they wake up wrong. Or he might do the power charge and fake them out so they lay still, so the running punch misses, and then they run up and stomp them. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the power charge is an initiator. It basically is like a fuse you lit on a stick of dynamite. You're doing it so that the opponent's like, oh shit, there's dynamite. I got to get up and do something. I got to activate. I got to do something. And in reality, you can use it in exact opposite way. You know, like, I don't have to do shit. I can power charge right now and not go for anything and make you super defensive. Like, I don't know what's he going to do, you know? But if you hit me, it goes away. See? So, see, now it's gone. And I couldn't block. So it's like, it's super risky. Like, you won't see good players do it very often.
Oh, I forgot the Tigers. Fucking rip.
Those Tigers, man. That's nice that she has that get out of jail card. Wow, I haven't played him in so long. Oh wow, you could just go right into that? Damn, that's a shit ton of damage. Wow.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's button mash. It's angry.
Why would you be angry? You picked a character you don't know anything about. You dummy.
No, not like real anger. If I was really angry, I would sound like angry shit.
I'm just going for shit, man. I'm not trying to kill you with anything. I'm just trying stuff. Because Johnny Bravo plays this guy a lot. I'm trying to figure out how he plays. I just suck with him. Well, I still gave him that. That's cool. That's from like Tekken Tag 1. You fake into while standing off of it. Yeah.
The fuck with the Tigers, man.
Was it like both punches or some shit?
No.
Sorry.
It was fucking like 1 and 4 and like.
Oh,
2
okay.
and 3. It was like it was an unblockable. I guess I was wrong.
I got double punch. That's pretty cool. And you could fake it like Laws. It's funny because you go back to the history of Lee. Lee was basically just like Law in the original game. Like I think he was in I think he was in Tekken 2. I don't know if he was in Tekken 1.
What is the break for that, anyways?
You just have to hit on the first or third punch. You have to hit the same button I do. So So if I tackle you and I start with a 1, you have to hit 1 to break out of it.
Okay, so. Oh,
Now what you can do to break out of it every time is hit both punches as you hit the ground. There, see, I hit 1 and you broke it.
okay, just both punches.
No, you hit 1, you mashed it. But I'm saying, like, watch, run at me and tackle me. You have to go back a little further. It has to be at least four steps, I think. That right there, yep. No, that's too far. There you go.
Oh, that's what both punches does?
Yep. You gotta time it just right, though. It's hard to do.
Alright, one more. Let's go.
There you go. Then you beat the shit out of me.
Okay.
Got it? One more time. We'll do it one more time. Nope, you suck. I'm never doing it again.
Okay.
So I just run at you again.
Timing, dude.
Huh?
Fuck that timing.
It is not that hard.
No, I get it. I just gotta time it better.
You just gotta get comfortable at seeing it. Like, when you see them that distance, they start running at you, you know not to panic and just let it happen. Now Vinny joined and left. Man, we got some jokers, man. They just keep jumping in and out of the game.
So what is the difference between Violet and Lee?
Okay, so here's your Tekken history lesson, because I'm a nerd. So, in Tekken 4, there was no Lee. Instead, it was Violet. And Violet was essentially Lee. He's the exact same guy, but he's wearing, like, purple wig or some bullshit. And he's trying to go incognito so that nobody knows who he is for the tournament. Or some shit. I don't remember the exact story, you know. I just remember that he was in the game as Violet. And one of the hidden costumes you could get, or one of the things you could get for him, was, like, you could make him look like Lee with the Lee's costume, but he was Violet. And then in Tekken 5, I think Lee was in Tekken 5. You could be Violet or Lee. And then in 6, I think he was Lee. In Tag 2, he was Lee and then Tag 2 you could be Lee or Violet. And in Tag 2, the way it worked is they had different moves. They were essentially the same character, but they had some subtle differences. Like, certain moves were better than others. If I remember right, like, Lee was the better of the two, but Violet had some really, like, gimmicky things. So it was, you know, whatever. I don't know. I really, like, pro people watch the stream, they're gonna be like, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, but that's fine. I don't know everything. Nice, there you go. Look at you blocking shit. Look at you! Alright, I think it's time. About to go full throttle. Come on.
Alright, dickhead. Oh, it was a high.
No, it's a mid.
Whatever the fuck.
That's a
Whatever
mid.
it was, it wasn't a low, where I blocked.
Nice. And you power charge. Why? Because then I do that.
It's funny, dude.
Here, let me power charge.
Oh, I don't know what. Oh yeah, I can't block. I was like, why did I not get that?
Yeah, you can't block, you idiot. I was power charged, you were power charged, so that just means everybody's fucked. Whoever hits first wins.
Oh no! How did I fucking? I was too quick with it.
Up, Chad?
A decision.
Oh, nice, you got me with it. Oh. Nice. Paul's getting better, man. You don't need a whole lot with Paul. You only need like Like I said, 10 moves. You're good.
That is not a good move.
Which one?
Does it, that
That's
one.
a good move. It's good for pressuring me.
In what way? It has frames?
It has range, but it's also like it's pretty safe on block, and it hits grounded, I think.
Oh, he steps in with it. That's
Yeah.
good, I guess.
Yeah, see,
'Cause I
yeah.
get
It's
it.
not amazing, but another good move he has is forward punches. Law has it too. It's the same fucking move. I think yours is a little faster, but that's a great move. And back four. Yeah, I remember back four. That's a great move. Use that move all the fucking time. That's the most irritating fucking move. Because as soon as I start blocking everything, like, oh man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And you do it. And you just tag me for a little bit of damage, and it just adds up real quick. And then I have to hit that.
I can't believe I fucked that up. Fuck past you. I had to stop and low kick or some shit.
You just needed to like fucking hit me. I don't know. Oh, this guy's fucking. These guys keep jumping in and leaving. They just don't want to deal with us, I guess.
Oh, I was gonna type in the chat.
What are you gonna type in the chat?
Stop
got-
leaving, dickheads.
That would be funny. Oh, let me see the stream. We got a couple people watching. Hey, Hasty Steve just jumped on.
Is that one of your really good friends?
One of my Tekken buddies.
You knew a lot of people at the Warrior Zone, I know that.
Yeah.
On the serious skin. I'm gonna try hard. Not sure if you know, but your Discord died. I think your computer died.
No, I'm here.
And really quiet, and then you let the intro play out.
Well, I know I'm typing on the stream. There's people talking on there. Power charging, you shit. Just kill me real quick, so if someone jumps on, you can play him.
Fuck up. Get up.
Yeah, man. Ultron, it's good that you're still on, bro. No hard feelings. It was fun. No, like if you play in Seattle, you're in one of the best locations for comp, man. Like there's only a few other places in the U.S. that have good comp and like good scenes. So Seattle Tekken, if you look at the bottom of my either the Twitch or my YouTube channel, there's a link in there. And Hasty Steve, who's in with you right now, or at least he was, he's one of the guys that we play with over there, and like he'll attest to it. Like I haven't played over there in a long time, and it's just because I'm so busy with work. I'm in the military, so I don't really have the options to play every Thursday night. But every Thursday night they do stuff till like 11 or 12 o'clock, and it's like $6 or $4 or something to get in, and it's super cheap, and it's worth it, man, because some of the best talent in the area is usually there every week. And if they're not there, there's some other thing they're doing, and they'll let you know. Yeah, they'll let you know.
Fuck ton of people in our room out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's what happens. So.
Oh, it's me. Whoops.
Play it, bro. Dummy.
What was his fucking rank?
Oh, he's a brawler. You might be able to beat him. Brawler's like the first green rank. And there's a Marauder after it. Marauder's like 1 or 2 ranks past that, I think.
Already a skin though, because I'm not taking it serious.
Yeah, man, don't worry about it. If you what's your name? So I'll let them know. And also, you can go on the Facebook and post in there, and they'll add you to the group. They have a chat group in there. There's also a Discord chat group too. I don't know if it's for Seattle Tekken, but it's for all of Tekken, and that's good. If you play on PS4, that's really the console you want to play on, just because the scene's the biggest. I have it on PS4 as well, but I just don't really play it that often. I like playing on PC because I can stream it, I don't know, better quality, I guess, while I'm playing. Um, but there's a lot of guys that stream more heavily than I do and play more heavily than I do. I'm not the best guy by any means. I'm like out of like the top 15 or 20 players around here, I'm like right near the bottom. I'm just not that good. So, and they have Monstroso is who you're probably going to want to look at. He's probably one of the best Mishimas we have. Um, yeah. It's honestly like I'll be completely honest with you, man. Like I've talked back and forth. Like PC is a better experience if you have a nice rig. Like it plays really nice, it looks great. But if you have the PS4 Pro or you just have the standard PS4 and you play at tournaments regularly, that is the standard for tournaments. And it's not just in a certain part of the US. Like across the board all over the world, they play on PS4. They don't play on Xbox One. They don't play on PC. They play on computer monitors on the PS4. So if you're gonna practice on anything, you're gonna play it on there. Now, some people talk about there used to be the lag and the frames like you're talking about, but it's really not that bad anymore, like you said. So man, I would say if you got the 30 or 40 bucks for it, I would just break down and buy it for both systems. That way you can play with people on PC and get a little more comfortable the way you want to play if you play on stick or pad or whatever, and then go to the things every week and do that, you know, because it's good to get exposure. Like I was talking about earlier, Vaughn, shut the hell up. Quit bitching.
He's lasering me. What the fuck do I do?
I can't see what's happening. Oh, he's just crushing you?
He lasered me. The fuck?
You crouch?
Shit?
You crouch? Oh, that laser? Yeah, you gotta sidewalk that.
Fucking prick.
If you don't know it, you gotta learn it. How do you learn it? You get hit by it.
Guess you just sidestep it.
Well, that's interesting that you know what the hitbox is. I don't know if you see at the bottom of the stream it says Lefty's Arcade Customs. I actually build sticks. Like the one I'm using right now is let's see, you can see on the back here. Like I don't know if you can see that with my shitty camera or not. Hold on.
Yeah, take that fucking grab.
Yeah.
Take this grab.
I'm lagging on the stream, but yeah, it's this is a Make Stick Pro. It's a Korean box that you buy for like $60 and you put all the guts in it. It's probably the cheapest way to get into a really nice stick because then you just buy the parts. Same thing with hitbox. You can get empty hitboxes for like $80-$90, and then me or one of the other guys in the area can throw parts in it for you. Either you can buy the parts and I'll put them in for free, or you can buy the parts wholesale from me and I'll put them in for you. Because like I've already fixed a few guys that have went to win money with their sticks, so I do pretty good work, and there's guys in the area that'll attest to it and say that I do all right work. This is the doorway, my friend. We have a lot of people that play in here, so. And definitely, your Devil Jin's getting solid. Hey, no problem, man. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with pad. Just Frame James, like probably one of the best laws in the area, if not in the U.S., plays on pad. And that's who I like look up to and play with. Like he's solid, really good, like on another level. That dude's like a damn psychic. Yeah, no problem. Like, no big deal, man. That's what we do. Vaughn, did you get your butt kicked yet?
No,
what's going on in here? Did you kick the ass? You liar. Violent pornography.
Anyways, I'm out.
Alright, brother. I'll see you later. I'm gonna get some sleep here in a minute, too.
Yeah, no, that's a rage quit.
Alright, brother. It's alright.
I don't usually do that, but I took that one personally, because...
Well, that's what happens, man. You got people shooting shit at you don't know about. I hear you. I get mad about the item moves, too. I don't know a lot of the item moves, because you don't use them in tournament.
Enjoy your night, dude.
Alright, brother. I'll see you tomorrow. That's one of my buddies from work. He's one of the guys I'm trying to teach, get better at it. He's doing all right. But yeah, dude, down back two, like that's such a good move for him. I hate that fucking move. It's so good. But yeah, the location for the Tekken stuff is at Super Smash Games in Tacoma. I know it's not really in Seattle. There's other people that play outside of Seattle in Seattle. If you want to get used to playing on a machine, they have it at Round One. That's one place we usually go is Round One Arcade. That place is pretty cool if you're 21 and over. I don't know how old you are, but yeah, yeah. Down back two is getting solid, man. That's such a I hate that fucking move. That's almost as bad as like King's knee, man. Like I've played this guy in tournament where he literally killed me with just the knee, and I felt like such a scrub because he was so good at figuring out exactly the space he needed to be to throw it out and have it like miss things. Oh, you're 32. Well, sick, man. Guess what? I'm 34, almost 35. So you're not dead yet. Okay, so don't let some 16-year-old kid tell you that you're some old man that you can't play anymore. Like I'm telling you, there's like Just Frame I think is like a year or two younger than me. So some of the best players around are still in their 30s. Like it's interesting because you look at fighting games from like 10, 15, 20 years ago, the span of time, usually all the pros were like 14, 15, 16 up to like 18 or 19 and then it died off. And now it's slowly expanding. Like even some of the pro like fighting game Street Fighter players, League of Legends players, shooters, a lot of them are slowly bridging that gap and getting a little older. So don't stress about it, man. I've actually talked. I have a podcast too, and we talked about aging out. We had interviews with some guys that they didn't really age out. They just had kids, and they just didn't have time to play seriously anymore. So they play and drink with us sometimes, and they're still good, you know. One of them played in Tag 2. They played Ogre. They were super good. So yeah, don't give up on it, man. It's fun. I like playing in these tournaments. Oh man, this dude is just lasering the shit out of people. At least you don't do that shit. Yeah, the machine. Anyways, answered your question. I'm sorry, I just rambled on. The machine is stick only. Um, Dude, it is hard, man. Like I was talking with Vaughn, that the guy you were playing against earlier. Like the game is difficult because it builds on itself. Like if you play, oh yeah, the special grab. Yeah, I think you hit me with that shit earlier, or hit Vaughn with it. No, this game's fantastic. It's way better than Tag 2. Tag 2 had so many weird things going on in it that could just take half your life away without even trying. It's ridiculous. But you're right. Like, Savant says he's gonna go to bed. What's this fucker do? He goes straight into VR chat again. What a troll. He rage quit for sure. I will tell you though, like high level Devil Jins, they will use lasers, but they don't use the one you're thinking of. They use the up laser or the ground laser like a shit ton. They'll throw the up laser out to try to bait people into running in, thinking that you whiffed it on accident, and they recover. Devil Jin recovers way faster than you think off that laser, especially if you're not like hip to the strategy of using the laser. So you can just shoot up laser whenever you want, just keep shooting it up, and they'll get impatient and run in on you, and you can electric them. You can hit them with a wind fist over and over again. Oh yeah, dude. Kuma's one of, in my opinion, now this is my opinion, he's one of the most improved characters in this game. Kuma is so good. Like compared to the way he used to do. You can look up. There's a player we used to play with. He still plays around. Is Gaguni. If you look up Gaguni, oh no, no, I'm not talking about using the laser after electric wind. I'm talking about using it in the open just to bait people into running in on you. It sounds silly, but it works. Like especially in the high level play, because people will pick up. they're like almost tuned to pick up on any whiffs. So if you do it right outside their range and just throw it out, they'll like get impatient and throw a move out, and then it's over. They can do a hell sweep or whatever and hit you afterwards. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do the laser after it though. Excuse me. Yeah, bait with laser's sick, dude. And another good trick is to laser them at the ground in the corner when they're on the ground after like a hard knockdown. Yes, it can. Up laser can be used as an anti-air. Here's another life hack for you. So you know how you always have those idiot Akuma players that just go for the Raging Demon all the time? So what you do is you can just do whatever the hell and just ignore that the guy has it, right? And make them go for it. And then when they go for it, you just jump. Just jump, and it'll whiff. And what'll actually happen is they'll slide towards you like they're gonna hit you with the throw, and it'll touch you. It'll make the hit animation, but it's a block animation, like a block sound. And then you land first and recover first, and you can just launch them. It's fantastic. It's stupid. And I've seen guys rage quit off that, saying I'm a hacker because I jumped their super and it hits me and nothing happens. Because it's considered a throw, and Akuma cannot throw you while you're airborne, so that's like the one way to get out of it. Also, some characters have ways to go under fireballs or go through fireballs because it's one hit usually. So like Law, he can banana peel. He can do that kick where he goes really low to the ground that hits you sometimes. You can go right under fireballs with it. And if you're right at the proper range for it, you can actually counter hit them when they do the fireball, which is really, really stupid. I don't have your chat box up right now, so if you type anything, it'll take a second for me to look at it. And I'm probably gonna do a couple more of these. I'm probably gonna get my butt kicked against this Marauder because I don't know Asuka that well. Oh, he was hitting buttons. Word forward, 1+2. Stomp. Oh, he did the stomp. It's just slow as hell. Got my ass that time. I was just playing like shit that time. Damn. This guy's just being a troll. Wow, I forgot that stomp. Sometimes I go for the slow moves just to piss people off. Wow, I got the back throw on me. That's shitty. Oh. It's like as soon as you turn on a stream, like Smurfers just come out of the fucking woodwork. Wow, he didn't even do the fucking combo afterwards. Kick my ass. Oh, I feel like shit. He showed me. Oh well. What happens when you open a stream on this game? It just gets out of control. Let's see. Hold on. You talking a bunch of shit. Hold on. Blah blah blah. I should try that. Okay. Laser. Yeah. Secret law tech? What's the secret law tech? I missed what you were talking about. So when Law's back turn, we're supposed to do. Okay, so when Law's back turn, get the hell away from him. Like, just get away. He's got so many good options. Like, he's got 2-2, which I delay. That's why it hits you. The second hit always hits you. You can delay the shit out of it. The first hit is pretty safe on block. I don't think you can punish it unless I just go for 2 and don't do anything. And it gives you what they call invisible frames or imaginary frames because you're going to expect the second one to come out, so you're going to let me get away with the first one, right? So I'll do the first one, and then I can either back turn after it, I can sweep after it, I can do a bunch of tricky shit after it. I can even do one elbow and then hop kick afterwards from back turn. I can even throw from back turn, which a lot of characters can do that people don't utilize. You can throw from back turn. So he's got a lot of weird shit. Yeah, just blocking at the end doesn't that eliminates a lot of my options. Okay. Um yeah, I know. Like I just saw your comment about Smurfers. Like that dude was like a beginner or first Q, and he clearly knows. He wasn't punishing me really, but he was like just going for big heavy hits. He knew his moves, so whatever. I don't mind losing on this game because I know that there's people that have like thousands of hours on this game. Like we were talking about that the other night. Like we had this guy gets online and he's like the same rank as me, and he starts talking shit in the fucking chat, and I explained to him, I'm like, okay, well, we haven't even fought yet and you're saying all this stuff. And yeah, he knew follow-ups, but he didn't do all the follow-ups. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so for example, when he knocks you down after his hop kick, the one that spins a little bit, he can get a 3-hit combo after it, and that's like pretty much your go-to thing unless you're near the wall. That's what you should do. And he didn't go for it. Instead, he rolled. I don't know why he rolled. It's like he got away or something. So, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, he knew a little bit. I'm not saying he's bad. I died. He beat me, so I only won one fucking round. So, but anyways, the guy was smurfing, and he got mad that I was smurfing because I only had at the time I had like 30 or 40 wins with Law, and that's it. But like I was saying earlier, we have it on 2 systems at the house. So I play it on PS4 a lot, and then I play it on PC when I want to stream stuff. That doesn't mean that I'm out there looking for scrubs to bust. I'm not scrub busting. I'm playing the game, and I know that there's other people out there that do the same thing. So I'm trying to be the white knight here. Like, I don't mind beating people like that guy that is a beginner, and clearly he's not a beginner. Like, he knows enough to be dangerous, and he's just doing it with a low rank to crush people. He's not trying to get better. He's just beating people. You know what I mean? And that's different. So, I have no sympathy for players that whine when they get beat, when they play like that. Like, if you're not going to play against really good players and improve, what are you really doing online? You're just causing a problem. Like, I was playing Stick Fight earlier. I don't know if you know what that is. That's that game I invited you to earlier. We were playing that game earlier, and we found a fucking cheater on the game. And the game doesn't have a ranked mode. Like, you just play, and every time you die, the game just resets. Like, there's absolutely no reason to cheat on it. And the guy was cheating. Like, he even admitted to it. The guy had, like, infinite health, and he could teleport, and it wasn't lag. It was legitimately he was cheating. I was just like, are you serious? So, yeah, dude, it sucks. It really sucks. No, you're right. He was no beginner, though. Alright, let's see if I can get my ass kicked again. I think it's my turn. It might not be. I'm gonna play a couple more and I'm gonna go to bed. I don't think I'm gonna win, though. I think Violent won. What's taking so long, dude? Shit. I guess he's playing. My bad. I wasn't even paying attention. Stream looking like. Losing any frames? I dropped 480. That's not too bad. Oh, hey, look at that. I got the pop out. All right. Finally. All right, hold on. It's okay. I learned lots by playing you before. I was so confused because I played against your friends who weren't nearly. I know, man. I wasn't trying to fuck with you, man. I felt so bad. That was honestly two guys in the group that were like, "Hey, man, just keep telling him you're scrub." I'm like, "No, man, I'm not a scrub. I'm not gonna do that to the guy." And then they were just like, "No, we're teaching him." Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Like, I really legitimately wasn't trying to. Like, my buddies were just being shitheads. Okay, so if you're watching the stream right now, this is what you would call a definite smurfer. So now the guy's gonna play with my character to show me what I'm doing wrong. Because I'm a shitbag. This is classic Tekken Online right here. You don't see this at tournaments. If someone does this to somebody at a tournament, there's like no respect. Like, everybody hates that guy. I'm telling you, tournaments are a completely different beast. Completely. You could play a guy online 100 matches and never win a single one, and then physically play them like in a tournament match and kick their asses. Because a lot of people's tactics online, especially when they have 3 or 4 bars, like right in there, makes moves unseeable. Like, they call him golden. Like, for example, Brian's sweep, his snake edge sweep, if you're at 3 bars or fluctuating between 3 and 4, the move's golden, which means you cannot see it coming. It doesn't matter how good you are, it's an unseeable move. It's no longer 26 frame move or whatever, 21 frame move. It's now an unseeable move. It's like trying to block Dragonoff's down 2 on reaction. It's unseeable. It's too damn fast. So, and Laws gets that way too. So you'll be playing people online, even with Law, that are just like godlike, and you don't know why. And it's because they have a shitty connection, and they're going for moves that they know you can't see. And that's, that's why you'll see a lot of Dragonoffs do down 2 all the time. Ooh, nice back throw. Is because of that. So don't take it so hard. That's why, dude, online Tekken, pretty much any decent player that plays in tournaments knows online Tekken's kind of a joke. Like, if you hear people that are like, "Oh, I'm the best, Lily player in Seattle online," it doesn't really mean anything. It just means that you sit in your basement and play against people online all day. It's not the same as playing against people that have committed time and effort to learn the intricacies of the game, and then willing to travel and willing to put their name on the line in a physical space. It's different, it's hard to explain, it's hard to quantify. It's just a different kind of experience. It's definitely interesting. Yeah, dude, don't worry about it, man. It's cool. It's okay to be optimistic. It's the people that like get into a game and they've been playing it for a few weeks and then they get sick of it because they think they're too good. Like, that's like the biggest thing. Like, you'll see players like, and this is a good example. Like, you'll talk to someone on a stream, or you'll talk to somebody online, and you kind of make friends with them. You talk with them a little bit, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh yeah, you got to come to so and so's house. We're gonna play, or whatever. Go to a tournament, or go to a meet and greet, or a meet and play, or whatever." And you go, and you'll go in there thinking, "Oh man, I'm God's gift to my character. I'm super good. My little brother and my girlfriend never beat me on this game. I'm super good." And you'll get in there, dude, and you'll get wrecked, like just obliterated. And it's like the most just ridiculous feeling. Like, you feel so stupid because it's like that. It's that pride thing, man. That's why a lot of players won't go to tournaments. They'll be super good online, but they don't want to put their pride online. They physically go somewhere and learn and play with better players. They don't want to hurt themselves, Yeah, there's a lot of dumb shit, but and this is something one of my buddies Silence used to say. He plays with us too in Seattle. He's one of the best players around too. He's really good. So the thing about Silence is he's very wise. He's old too. He's older like us, but he's super wise. He's like wise beyond his years when it comes to just video games and just life in general. He's like the Buddhist monk of the group, right? And he tells me one time, he's like, I was telling him like, "Hey, like, Oh my god, I just fucking stood right up. I'll tell you the story in a second. God damn it. You guys are playing so open, I'm fucking sucking. God damn, I did it again. Fuck. Oh, he's one of those players. As soon as he fails the throw, he's gonna try it again. Oh my god, I did it again. God damn it. People like that piss me off. Falling for it. Here we go. Before I broke that shit. Nope. Yeah, this guy's definitely not a beginner. This guy's a troll. Oh my god, why would he move? Wow. Yeah, dude, this guy thinks he's confident, just like we were talking about. He beat me once, and then he just starts picking random shit. He has one win with that character. Oh fuck! Keep hitting GG on your box and not the fucking other guys. I feel dumb. There we go. There we go. That. So. Oh, nah. So let me go back to what I was saying. So, anyways, what he told me, what Silence told me was, don't be scared of ranked because ranked. Don't use rank as a measure of skill. Don't use ranked as like your pinnacle of how good you are. Oh, I'm only a juggernaut, or I'm only a fighter, or I'm only a whatever. That doesn't matter. The whole point of ranked is you use online ranked as a training tool to learn all the gimmicks, all the bullshit, all the lag switch cheapness, all the just most ridiculous shit like characters throwing you 5 different times in a row. Like you get an eye for the bullshit. It doesn't mean that you necessarily are invincible to it. It just means that you know about it, because having that knowledge is like 100 times more important than being afraid of getting beat. You know what I mean? It's just not worth it. This guy's super serious now. I could tell. Oh yeah. Fuck, he delayed it. God damn it. Oh. Wow, he's just crushing my ass. Wow, what a dirtbag. That's typical like online bullshit right there. Bag.
Round three. Fight.
God, he did it again. What the fuck, man? I'm so bad at seeing that move. Ooh.
Round four. Fight.
Craziest. Are you talking shit already, man? You just got on the goddamn stream. Can't you let me just have this one thing? I'm probably gonna lose this idiot anyways. Should have punished that shit. God damn it.
You win.
But now that we've got... Oh, craziest. Such a troll, man.
The king of uncontroversial law.
But anyways, yeah, so if you're still there, where is it? Yeah. There we go. I guess what is considered low? Baby Blues. Baby Blues is considered low. That's like right after Greens, I think. Like these Marauders and stuff, these aren't good players. Like these aren't considered craziest. Craziest is really good. He wins tournaments and shit. Like I should realistically, yeah, green minus, right? Yeah, I'm not talking shit about you, craziest. I got you, bro. I wouldn't do you like that. We go ways back. We go ways back. This guy plays gimmicks though. Ooh-wee! I'm getting there. I just gotta get more confident. Craziest is right. Oh, he just took more damage than me. Did you see that shit? What a... Wow, how'd I get hit with that shit twice? Tried to parry that shit. It did. Oh, he reversed me. Got me. You get shaded all the time. Dude, I'm not talking shit about you, man. I'm smarter than that. You hear everything. You're like a goddamn vampire. I'm smarter than that. I know I could have done more damage off that. Thank you. I already know. Oh, no. God damn it. It's just damage conversion.
Final round. Fight.
You know, I'd be more boss if I fucking played with better players, man, but instead I get fucking stuck with goddamn candy canes. Oh my god, how did that not hit? Fuck. Oh my gosh, this guy's giving the shit out of me. Go for it, bro. I know you want it. Oh, man. Fuck.
You lose.
Dude, I'm not that good. Like I'm just trying to get a little better. My biggest problem, I think my biggest issue, honestly, and I know we've talked about it a few times. I know I said it before. I want to get you on the stream or the stream I'm doing right now or the podcast, craziest, and interview you a little bit, kind of scratch your head a little bit, scratch your brain. They The issue I run into is I think my character knowledge. Oh yeah, I know. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it anytime soon. It'll be when we're both awake on a weekend or something. Maybe we'll do it over the phone with some drinks or something. But anyways, dude, I lost that shit so bad. Like I thought I had it, and it was just I was trying to fake flip, and I wasn't trying to do the fake flip, but it fake flipped. I was trying to do the big flip. The one I hit people with that that they don't think it should hit them, and it hits them. Because it would have got her. It would have fucking got her, and I fucked up. If I would have hit up forward both kicks, it would have worked. But or if I would have slid, I think slide would have worked too. But whatever. Anyways, yeah, get off to bed, man. I was just gonna say that we need to compare notes on some stuff because I think my biggest issue is character knowledge. Like if I just learned the bullshit and the proper punishment on like some of these easy guys, it'd be fine. I think that's why I keep staying with low rank because I think I'm gonna improve, but it just doesn't work. Like he should have been hit by that. Like I'm watching ahead of you guys, but yeah, he should have been hit by that. He should have known better to block that shit. Anywho, good seeing you again, craziest. We'll have to get on here again. Yeah, dude, you can Ultron. You can get Warrior, bro. The way you play, you can do Warrior. Your biggest thing is you got to work on like you do so many like 1-1-2s. Who says you mash buttons? That's shade, bro. I mash buttons then, because you beat me like consistently. Like out of 10 rounds, you'll go in like 7 or 8. I'll win 1 or 2, or matches or whatever. But who the hell says you mash buttons? Is it just pubs, like random people, or is it people we know? Who's already? Who's playing right now? I don't remember what rank. Craziest, did you play with me on the old game? What rank was I in the old one? Okay, let's see. Do I know your Tekken friends, Craziest? I know some of them. Try to hit confirm 112, but I definitely do 1112 as a check mostly to see if I can 10 frame. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, bro, but your issue is that you're missing out on way more damage. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, you don't know the frame data or the matchup. So, your 112 is one of the best 10 frame punishes in the game, like, bar none. It's knockdown, does good damage, it gives you the advantage so you can rush in. It's a good punish. The issue though is there's opportunities when you can get electric, or there's opportunities when you can get like a wall standing launcher or whatever, like with Kazuya in Double Jin, I think. There's opportunities when you do other stuff. I don't punish right either, craziest. You know that. Like there's opportunities where I could get a launcher and I go for like 112. Just like Ultron here that I'm talking to. Like him and I just started playing recently. He's pretty good. He plays Double Jin mostly, but Yeah, he's just doing lots of jabs and like parts of strings, which is good. But it's like since most of them start high, and the mix up he runs with is usually highs or low, it's kind of like at a certain range, you can just kind of stay out of that range bubble and just wait it out and see which one he does. It's one or the other, you know. He doesn't do a lot of mids. Oh my god, you and your fucking grabs. I'm happy Marduk's not in this game. I know Gigas is just as bad, but fuck that guy. Like, I'm happier Gigas is in the game and not Marduk. Marduk was retarded. Marduk was homeschooled, man. Like my buddy Andy used to say in Flint, he used to say, "Don't fuck with the duck." Like in Tekken 4 when he first came out, he was so good. Nothing wrong with grabs.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Is that King dressed as Hihachi? Perfect. Brilliant. You know who I never liked in Tag 2 was Bob. Like, he was just a shit. But anyways, yeah, Ultron, that's like the biggest thing is just get into ranked and just be patient. And I don't mean be patient in every match. I mean be patient with losing. It's okay. Like, dude, there's been games, and Crazy knows what I'm talking about. Hey, no problem, brother. I'll see you later.
KO. Round three. Fight.
I'll talk to you later, brother. But yeah, Ultron, it's just comes down to just being patient, man, and just dealing with the bullshit. Like I said about silence, like and most players will tell you, you go into ranked, you know the scum of the earth is going to be floating around in there. There's some really good players, and then there's players that want to prove themselves and make a name for themselves. You know, they want to beat their brother's high score or something like that. I don't know, but they don't know the real. Most of them, I'd say, most of them don't know the real competitive scene. They just want to beat people online, so they'll do anything they can. They'll lag switch. They'll do weird ad hoc tunnel shit that I've heard about, where it's basically lag switching, but it's like more significant, more sophisticated. They'll do just dumb shit. And you just got to be patient with it, take a breath, and say, you know what, that guy, whatever, you know. And another thing that I do, and this helps me a lot, like for example, you're down back 2, right? So now that move's stuck in the back of my head now. So now I'm going to focus whenever I play against that type of character. It doesn't have to be you, but against that type of character, I'm going to focus on trying to work on getting the hand-eye coordination to block that more consistently and punish it. Because there were times when you and I were playing those 2 or 3 matches where I was blocking it and I didn't punish it. I just blocked it and froze. And I know I can punish it. I can punish it with like my 2 punches, my while standing punches, but I didn't, you know. And it's just, you know, nerves, forgetfulness. You know, I don't know. Not enough coffee. I don't know. Not even any coffee in the damn thing. Oh my god, he just went with Eddie. Oh no. I would definitely just take it easy online. Just let it happen, man. Oh, that was fucking massive damage. Jesus Christ. That was massive damage. That had to have been almost 100 damage. Ugh, that's gonna be a highlight. That was brutal. Another thing is like matchup knowledge. Oh wow, this guy. like good matchup knowledge. So like I was saying, like okay, so like with Eddie, there's certain characters that have really good moves just to stop him from his stances. Oh, I thought I broke that shit. That sucks. Oh, dirtbag. he just mashed on that one. He didn't know what was happening. See, now he's sidestepping. He don't know what to do. So that move right there, that's like your Eddie killer right there. 4-4-4-3. Because at a distance, he'll start doing moves way early, and that'll just take him right out of his stance and launch it. So you can just stay right back there. See, look at it. Just does not work for him. I'm not telling you how to play, I'm just giving you some pointers, because Double Jin has the same kind of shit. I forget what the move is, but he's got like the forward kick. Look at that, hits him too. Look at, oh god, this is such a bad matchup for Eddie. This move's great too. Oh. Look, he did it again. Oh, good god. Good. He got Scoobied. He got straight scoobed. Another thing you'll notice is people will jump into these rooms and they'll see like Marauder or Brawler, and they don't know the whole rank structure. Hey, thanks. They won't say the rank structure. They don't understand how it works. So they'll see Marauder or Brawler and they're like, oh god, what rank is that? And they fucking quit. When in reality, if you just stick to your guns and play them, you might learn something. Or you might beat their asses, make yourself feel really good because it ends up they were, you know, not that good. Like this guy, he's just picking random people now. I don't know what he's trying to do. Because his first character he played, I think, was his main. I think he played Brian or someone else first. Yeah, dude, that juggle I did through the wall. That was some fucking. That was that was taster's choice damage, as one of my buddies used to say in a podcast. that was like Joe DiMaggio, straight DiMaggio damage. Oh, this guy wants it again. He played Lily earlier. The best you're probably gonna ask, because some people ask, like, how would you do tournaments? How far did you get? The best I've ever gotten was 5th place in a major tournament, which is okay. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not like god tier. It's okay. It was a 50-man tournament. I broke that wrong. God damn. Matterhorn, really? Oh shit. Oh, I jabbed. And that was one of the tournaments Craziest got 2nd place in. So to let you know, that was a big one. That was a pretty good tournament for everybody. Notice he didn't pick a level 1. Oh no. Haha. Oh, he finally fucking punished me. That's not the best punish, but it's punish. Oh my god. Can't believe he hit me with that shit. What a troll. Make you think about it, bro. Oh, it isn't. I play real risky too. That's the first thing. Like I play with some of the riskiest dumb shit. Oh, I should have punished the shit out of that guy. This guy doesn't like the slide though. Oh, why did you get up crouching? That's weird. Oh, he fell for it. See, I waited for that matter. I knew that shit was coming. He was going for the low mix-up there. That's a back turn trap right there. You get that turn like that, you gotta go for it. Oh, he got me. Oh, no, he didn't, that greedy fucker. Why would he go for that? Oh, God. So greedy. Why would you go for that? I would say play with one person. Are you in the stream right now? Is this dude on the stream? Oh, we got people on the stream. Kick ass. All right. Yeah, I wasn't trying to talk shit earlier. That was clutch, bro. Fuck yeah, it was clutch. That was ridiculous. Dude, you play whoever you want. I'm just telling you what I'm just preaching what I see, man. My bad. I'm not trying to talk shit. I'll let you guys go on and play. You're good. Why don't you jump on the fucking chat, man? Are you on the stream? Say yes, you're on the stream. I need more people. Come on, say yes, you're on the stream. Don't do it for me. Well, maybe do it for me. Are they on the stream? Yeah, he is. He is trolling him. It's so stupid. Like, I'm not sure. I hate when people do like the real like generic call outs, because then I'm thinking, damn, are they listening to me on the stream thinking I'm talking shit to them? Because I'm not. I mean, I'm trying not to. If I am, then I'm just a troll, but whatever. I mean, it seems legit to me. Okay, they're not on the stream, so that means... How do I close this? Okay, hold on. Hopefully we'll get some more meat in here and we can talk it out. We could talk it out, hug it out, and get our feelings worked out. Because these kids are jokers. They're running around fucking Lily doing god awful like minus 27 sweeps and then wondering why they lost. Crazy assholes. God damn it, I got Arctic again. Hate that. I love levels with maps. I'm stupid. With walls. No, you're right, bro. You're right. Thank you. The reason I'm typing it is in case someone jumps in, they can keep up with the conversation. It's an old stream trick. Otherwise, people are like lost and they don't want to keep up. Because people are fucking lazy. Yeah, you're welcome on the stream anytime, man. And like I said, I try not to be a troll or a smurf. I have my moments, though, man. If someone really gets my goat, man, I'll fucking blow them up on the stream. We'll do like funny montages of them losing over and over again and just silly shit. But we haven't done that in a long time, and that was a specific person that deserved it. There was some background to that, but... Oh. Time is it? Holy shit, it's 11 o'clock here. Holy fuck. I gotta be up at 4:30. I'm in the army, if you didn't know. I think I said earlier I was in the military, but... Isaac Cox, you troll. Oh, God. Whee! I did that to be funny. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goddamn it, fucking knee. Oh, I hate that move. It's just so good. Did it again. He's he's something else, this guy. So that's minus 13. I should be able to do that kick on it. Let's see if I can get him. Ah, damn it. It just said I was going to try to punish that shit. I fucked it up. You can't do that. You went for it. Okay, so here's another life hack for you if you didn't know. Most every character's super move, if you block it, you get a free launcher. Do it. Oh, he fucking went to the third hit again. God damn it. Oh, he fucked the throw up. Oh, that's why. He was going to do it again. I fucked that up. Wow, he went for it.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Oh, nice job. That was a good read. Ooh, that was even better read. Okay, you can launch punish that, I think. So he fucked that up. Haha. God, he did it again. I fucking hate that move. God, that fucks me up so bad. Fucking clutch again. Oh, this guy's gotta be salty as fuck. No, you won't. You won't get any highlights, bro. I wouldn't do you like that. I wouldn't do you like that. Look, as soon as I put there was a stream, they all left. Oh my god. Okay, so this is something else that's interesting. I don't know if I said this earlier or not. So if you ever decide you're gonna do a stream, right? Don't ever put on the beginning of the whole, like, the heading of the name of it is that you're streaming now or streaming live. I made that mistake. So what'll happen is all the players that are really, like, hesitant about being online, they won't play, right? But then what happens is your entire stream will be full of nothing but, like, shit talkers, like, just goblins, trolls, just total shitbags, because they all want to, like, get that limelight. They need that attention, right? And maybe that's, part of the reason I do it too, is because I want to play and meet better people, and having the stream is a good way for me to, like, record it and have it. But you'll get, like, the worst caliber of people. Like, they might be good at the game, but they're just shitty people. And, like, you'll beat them legitimately, and they'll bullshit on the internet, and they'll bullshit on the stream, and they'll say shit, and they'll say stuff and, like, censor out your whole Twitch chat so that you can't read it. And it just, yeah. If you ever do it, there's etiquette. Don't be that guy. You won't. I can tell already. You won't. You seem a little more mature than most people on here. But yeah, don't be that guy. Fucking hate it. I'll put streaming now or streaming Tekken 7 live or something, and you'll just get, like, the worst caliber people. You'll get a bunch of Fujins and fucking high rank people. God damn it. Hey, he knows that launcher. That's good. Nice. Oh, God, mix up. Gonna go for Death Fist? No, 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 no. Nice. Ah, fuck.
Round 2.
There's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, you just gotta be careful. Oh wow, I didn't break it. It must be 2-1-1-1. There's a special break to break out of those, by the way. Ooh, God, he got heavy. Wow.
Round 3.
This guy's salty. Try to reverse me. And he tried to special throw me. At least he knows to hop kick me. He's mad. You can tell this dude's mad. Could have launched him, but I didn't. I'm a dirtbag. You can launch me off that again. I thought they weakened that. Oh, he got me with the super. Universal with characters have 1+2 on per. That's true, but there's a way you can universally get out of it. You won't do any damage though. You'll just break out of it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he did the full combo. Wow, that is horse shit. Wow, he's ducking. He's scared. He's waiting for that flying kick. He got me. That was good. Good match. So okay, so the way it used to be in the older Tekkens is if you go and you get 3 punches and then you go for either the leg break or the arm break, depending on the character. Nina had a leg break and an arm break. King has a knee break, arm break, and a couple other things that you aren't supposed to be able to get out of. But there's ways out of some of them, like the figure 4 leg lock you can break out of. You can still do it in this game too. Maybe they did change it. Maybe you got the fucking tech right and I don't, but... It used to be, like, if they're going for the armbar, like, as you see them start to go for it, you hit 1+2, and then you mash 1, like, for 3 or 4 hits, and you'll break out of it. And what you'll do is you'll, like, you'll roll over their legs and pull your hand out, and it separates everybody, and it's a neutral position. And then there's other characters, like you said, like Dragonoff, King, Armor King. There's a handful of them that you could do. Nina, Anna, you could do arm breaks off of it. At least in the old games. I don't know what it is anymore. I'm a scrub. Okay. Does he reverse it and do damage, or does he just pull his arm out? I might have to look that tech up. I might have to go onto Norway and look the tech up. Or Tekken Zaibatsu. That's another thing I didn't tell you. So if you're looking for a place to like get all your Tekken questions answered or look for like Tekken goodies, go to Tekken Zaibatsu. Zaibatsu. You've probably heard of it, but if not, I'm not trying to be a broken record, but try to go to Zaibatsu because they got all sorts of good shit on there. But not all characters can reverse. Okay, I don't mean reverse like what like Asuka does or Nina does, where they do this and they do damage. Like I mean, parry or tech the throw, I guess you'd say, tech the armbar. You don't do any damage to them; you just break out of it. Maybe you're right. I haven't seen half the shit in this game. I'll be honest. Like, playing against the good players, like, there's moves that some people throw out that I've never seen before. Like, I played Aleo the other night. She did, like, 2 different strings I've never seen before. And it's because they're probably terrible, and no one in our group uses them. Okay, so you know about Zaibatsu. Good. The thing about Nina, like, a good rule of thumb for Nina is, she leaves holes in her strings. Like, if you just play against a decent Nina, they're gonna throw, like, they're gonna do punches, and they're gonna do kicks, and they're gonna do low mid kind of shit. It's almost like playing Horong, where you just got attacks going the whole time. And the whole thing is you just having to deal with, you just have to deal with putting in that duck jab. The duck jab is where it's at for her. It's like the best counter for her. Not all the time, but it's good. See if I can see an opening here. I'll try to call it out before you see it. Oh my god, this guy's just throwing attacks out randomly. Wow, that was fucking... That was risky as hell. Wow. Yeah, if you whiff all those, you're in trouble.
Final round. Fight.
Really? Oh my gosh, this guy playing Horong almost did like a Tekken Tag 2 combo. There he goes. Oh wow. It's interesting. That's another thing I like doing about streaming. I like watching other people try to play at their best, because usually streams bring out the best in people, even if they're garbage. Like if they're, and I don't mean garbage like bad players or low level players. I mean like just terrible human beings, like the salt of the fighting game community. Like you tell everybody you got to stream up, it's like everybody jumps in and just causes trouble usually, and wants to prove themselves. But at the same time, you'll see some really weird shit. Like people will pull out like their tournament tactics, you know, like the stuff that's supposed to be top secret that people will keep close to their chest so that they can use it in the tournament and no one's seen it before. You'll see people like pull that out on the stream sometimes, and you'll see stuff and fucking it'll work, and then you'll have that recorded so you can look at it and say, how the hell did that work? Did they mean to do it? Yeah, I've heard of it. I've looked at it for Nina's frames. Yeah, okay. I thought maybe you typed something else.
Tournament 7. Martial law.
Yeah, that'll work. Oh, yeah, I've got to go to bed here in a minute. It's almost 11:30. I will call this stream dead here in a second. I think we got some more people, though. Let's see. I get dings on mine sometimes. Oh, I think we had someone leave. Who's watching right now? Is there anybody watching besides you? Scumbag. Usually when there's not anything big going on, like on a weekend, I'll usually pull like... I've had like upwards of 100 people on here, and it's fucking crazy. It was actually better for me when Tag 2 was out on the PS3 because you couldn't stream on the PS3. So, like, unless there was something big going on with people with a streaming rig, that you wouldn't see it. Okay, this guy's playing his main right now. I'll wait him out. See. He's gonna go for fucking orbital healer snake edge. Oh my god, that's the punish for that? Or is he just hitting buttons? Oh, he did it again. Oh my god, he did it again. Fucking with me? Also, Law's double flip kicks are super punishable. Like, all of his flip kicks are pretty bad on block, except for that one. That one gives you +1. Which no one knows that. I don't know why no one... I just gave you, like, secret Law tech. Oh, he got me with that fucking thing. Aha! Oh, you fucker. Okay, so... we were talking earlier about characters that know. Maybe you were in it, I don't know. I might have been talking to someone else, but he got me. The characters that know a lot of the best stuff. Like the best 10 moves and the best 10 fucking combos and launchers and shit, but they don't really know all the mechanics of the game, like how to break out of stuff. Wow, I would have got him with that, and I fucking hesitated. Wow. Oh, is that high? No, it's mid.
Round 4.
too. Oh, double lows? Oh, that's just dirty. I shouldn't have done that. He's respecting the kick. Ah, but I didn't respect the kick. Oh, as hell. Just taunt me? Oh, fuck. He got me again. Notice when people are low on health, they like to just throw weird shit out at mid range and just or long range. It just surprises the hell out of me. I'm a little confused on the way this guy plays. I really am. Because on the one hand, alright, I hear you, me too. I'm gonna cut the stream off too. Bed. Maybe not. Bad. Too damn bad. Task manager that shit. This is what happens when you need to go to bed. I'm not doing it because I'm salty. Just putting that out there. All right, bro. Not y'all. We're gonna close this stream out.